With Gucci, got a Gucci. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JT. Damn, long time no see. Been a hot minute since we've been here live, ready to watch Leeds give some ass whoopings out as Dan James gets fouled already. Disgraceful foul. This game has started off absolutely cataclysmically. As has my YouTube business over the past few weeks or so. It's been pretty cataclysmic. I cannot lie to you. It hasn't been on form, but I'm looking forward to seeing my brothers Maximilian. Long time no see, man. Long time no see. I appreciate you coming in here. I know it's been a long time, and you're straight back in within a minute of me being live. That's why I love you, man. That's why I got so much love for you in my heart. So much love for you, man. Christoph! 1106, my man, always here to smash a like and support the boy. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that, my guy. I tell you what I would also appreciate is if Somerville wrapped this free kick top bins. It goes all the way back, sticks to Ethan Ampadu. And we're unable to convert. Unfortunately, Leeds have had the ball converted into the back of their net already. And our flawless defensive record over the past month goes straight into the bin. Best defense in the championship. Until today, that is. We might still have the best defense, but I'm not 100% sure after that goal's gone in. Very disappointing to concede an early goal. We got sucker punched. We did get sucker punched indeed. But how many times we say that as Leeds fans, man? Yes, we've started scoring over the past couple of weeks. Sure, we have, but we allow teams to sucker punch us with just stupid lapses of concentration. I mean, yes, granted, we've had a good defense over the past month, and this year in general, we've been relatively solid. But even you go back to some of the games in the championship and in this season, and we've done it to ourselves. We did it against Cardiff, absolutely battered them pillar to post. They came up, one stupid counter-attack, they scored. Salford, same thing. We always do this to ourselves, mate. Wank ref as usual. Man, I'm telling you, I'm really starting to miss VAR. I never thought those words would ever come out of my mouth, that I would miss VAR. I really didn't. Honestly, if you'd have told me, 4 months ago, you're gonna come out, James, and say that you miss VAR, I'd have slapped you in the face. I'd have sent you to a mental institution. Because that thing was pissing me off so much. It was horrible. Yeah, it was getting every decision wrong with Leeds. It was costing us goals. But I tell you something. I think we've been cost more goals, both for and against, this year, than we got cost through VAR for the entirety of last season. Hey, I'm allowed a little moan. I'm not allowed a little moan, Joe. I'm not allowed. My light doesn't even work. This light's still not working. Damn, this OG light failure. I had it fixed for like a good year or so. Oh, go on, DJ. Go on, DJ. Oh, won't need to complain after Kamara wraps this in. Byram. Oh, come on, my son. Better than that. How are you, Joe, man? How are you? Long time no see. We're still winning this 4-1. Of course we're still winning this. I wouldn't say 4-1. I wouldn't say 5-1. I wouldn't say 6-1. I would say 7-1. That's the scoreline we're going to bring to this. Beautiful ball by Kamara. Byram. Lashing it out. What do you guys make of Kamara so far, by the way? You guys impressed with him? I think he's an excellent player. I think he's been a great addition to that midfield. I don't think he quite, hit the ground running in the same way as Ethan Ampadu. Ethan Ampadu stole the hearts of fans within minutes. He was that good. But Kamara, he looks so assured. He's calm on the ball. He's composed. He's good at carrying the ball up the field. I think he's been fantastic for us so far. I think it's been fantastic. I've got all the correct settings, but don't get notifications off of you. Do you have the bell on? And you know what? You also have to tick that bell twice is what you got to do. You got to tick the notification bell, and then you tick the notification bell again, and it will say like personalized or all. Change it to all. Because if it's like personalized or whatever, it doesn't notify you like 80% of the time. But if you put it to all, anytime I do anything, I could take a shit and it would tell you. You know what I mean? You get a little notification. JT is on the toilet. He's on the can. I've got all. Oh, well, then it's just bugging. Stupid app. Although I must admit, I haven't uploaded in a few weeks. For various myriads of reasons. which are irrelevant, really, completely irrelevant. All that's relevant is that we're here now, and I got a lot of love for all the guys in here that are through here, are in here anyway, despite the fact that I've been AWOL for the past few weeks. Past few games, should I say. Come on. Come on, Kamara. Go on, my son. Better than that. Referee, man. That's a dirty foul. Disgraceful. Horrific. Despicable refereeing. Just walked the golf course, still recuperating. I just walked off the golf course. Wait, are you home yet, or are you still out at golf? I'm a little confused. Are you at home yet? Have you made it home? Have you made it to the humble abode? Because if you haven't, you're missing what is a very, very painful match here from Leeds. A very painful match. Come on. Nice back pass. Come on, Mel. The main man, Melier. It's not even Melier. I'm saying that. This is a bit placid from Leeds so far, passing it around the back. I need to see, more directness, more direct forward passing. Right now, it's just a little bit too. I don't want to be too harsh with the gutness, but yes, home, down in London on Monday for a few days. Oh, nice. What are you doing down in my city, mate? What are you doing down in my city? London's my city. Uh-oh. Here they come again. Byram, don't let him through. Lovely interception, Coops. I've got to say, though, compared to beginning of the season, if you compare our defence now, it is a lot better at dealing with the midfield runners. Before, especially early on in the season, one guy would pick up the ball within their half or in the midfield, drive at us, and we wouldn't know what the fuck to do. Honestly, it's like we'd shat our pants all over the gaff. And we're walking around trying to fix it, trying to clean up the job while we're tracking back. And no one's tracking their man. Everyone's moving into space, and we're just getting picked apart like nobody's business. But now, at least there's a little bit of communication there. And whether that's because we're sticking with similar defenders, whether that's because of our midfield, I think both have a bit of a impact on it. But what I do know is it's going to be imperative. Oh, no. Please, no. Please, no. Please, not my guy. Not my guy. I literally got him on my shirt yesterday for my birthday. No, you're joking me. Oh, not my favourite player, please. Oh, no. Somerville's down. Somerville's down and injured. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Chris Horsio, Sourceville. Not like this. Oh, Source, no. Somerville's down with a shoulder injury. Oh, shoot. This ain't good at all. This ain't good at all. We can't play without Sourceville, man. Sourceville's key. How are we gonna survive without him? Yeah, look at that Armstrong goal, man. Shocking. Shocking defending. Shoddy defending. Beautiful finish. Melier, could he have got to that? Nah, no chance. No chance could Melier got to that. Beautiful finish, but come on, that is shocking. That is shocking FIFA. Oh, he's back on the pitch. Good. Somerville's coming back on the pitch. Whew. I thought he was out there. If Somerville's out, Nonto's out, Everyone, that's big problems for Leeds. Big problems. I know we've had a couple of 3-0s, and it looks like we're starting to put the ball in the back of the net. I know Jorginho Rutter is starting to fire on all cylinders, but we cannot afford to get Somerville injured at this current moment in time, because still, goals are hit and miss with Leeds. We have a lot of days where we're still very profligate in front of goal. A lot of days we're still very profligate in front of goals. And with such a long season coming in, we do need to keep these players fit. We can't afford to have this many injuries early on in the season, especially to a guy like Somerville. I know DJ's starting to bang, I got to say. And Joe Depp, you've always been backing DJ. You always have. Every time I criticize his... Oh, my God. Oh, what a shit goal. Oh, you fucking donkeys, man. Damn it. Oh, my days. That is just fucking cataclysmic skin mark defending all over again. Oh, my days, man. A bunch of Stevie Wonders in the box, letting his man drift free. Somebody track your man. Keep your brain switched on. Look at this. One through ball. Shackleton gets spun like a Beyblade. Ball passed in. Oh, it's such an easy goal. Kamara loses his man. And it's an easy side foot off the inside of the post. That is fucking despicable defending. Kamara, you got to wake up there and smell the coffee. It's a beautiful finish, but come on. Leeds trend the buckers. The trend buckers. 2-2 final score. Oh, my days, man. Skid mark defending. You thought you escaped skid mark defending. Let me tell you something. You haven't. You can't escape it. You can't escape skid mark defending. You just can't. You just can't escape it. Oh, and they're going to call us offside, man. This linesman very reluctant to pull the flag up on the other end, mate. Southampton lose 4 in a row. Of course, they'll get something against Leeds. It's like flipping Ipswich all over again. Not Ipswich, Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, this is humiliating. Come on, boys. Let's fix up. Let's keep this momentum coming. Big comeback in the second half. Yeah, 3-2. Easy. Easy comeback. No question about it, mate. No question about it. How can we be so different from the last game? This is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying. This is why we need to keep these players fit. Because in front of goal, yes, we can have a game where we turn a side over 3-0 like Millwall and everything's looking phenomenally. We can have a game like last week where we look like different gravy against Watford. And then we can have a game like Southampton where yet again it's just slow, placid passing within the final third and stupid lapses of concentration down on our own end. You know, it's hit and miss. It's hit and miss. Never rated Fox, sack him down. Ironically, there's probably some people out there saying that. Despite the fact that he's actually, he's cooking. He's cooking, I can see what he's doing. He's cooking. We'll win 3-2, mate. We'll win 5-2. Yeah, how about that, mate? 5-2. 5-2. 5-2. But Christoph, man, it's typical Leeds, mate. We're always, up, down, left, right, centre. It's about getting a string of consistency, and that's what this league's all about. And that's what Leeds have lacked thus far in this season. I know, like you say, consistently, defensively we looked all right. We were keeping clean sheets, Consistently, it looked like we were starting to put the ball in the back of the net a little bit. But having said that, win, draw. We need to put 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 consecutive wins together. Do what Leicester did, Or are doing. Or Burnley. Burnley's point tally to us is not too dissimilar to this point in the season with them. But what they did is went on like a ridiculous 5-month winning streak or streak without loss. That's what Leeds need to do. We can't afford to lose against Southampton. Southampton, who are in shocking form. Desperation time for them. But if they win today, they are right back up our cracks. You know what I mean? Right back where the sun don't shine. Oh, no. Not like this. Oh, don't get spun, Byram. Oh, you flipping donkey, man. Oh my days. He's been absolutely sent to the shops, mate. He's sent to the chicken shop for a 5-pack of wings. This is ridiculous. This is getting embarrassing now. Byram, mate. Byram, you have been twisted like a packet of Pringles, man. I don't even know why you're twisting Pringles. But he's been ripped open. Oh, he's been ripped open like a hooker's butt cheeks, mate. Look at that. He's offside as well, is he? Hang on a second. Oh, Byron plays him on. And then gets absolutely spun. Oh, is that an own goal by Strike as well? I thought he just tucked it into the corner. I think Strike's just hitting it into his own net. Let's see. Spins him. Oh, he scored an own goal. I can't be arsed. It was going to hit the post. Oh, Strike, mate. Oh, blimey, crikey, mate. Scoops time. Well, Will Joyce, mate. I don't know about that 3-2. We'll win 4-3. Oh, my days, man. When will we score? Because we need to bring this back ASAP. We can't go into half-time 3-0 down, mate. We looked like the best team in the league last time out. Now we look like the worst. Inconsistent, mate. Mate, we're about as consistent as pigeon shit on Trafalgar Square. That's Leeds' consistency for you. Consistently fucking shit in front of our own goal. That's what it is, mate. Blimey, crikey. Somebody give these defenders some WD-40 because they look stiff. Honestly, these guys will get spun by a frigid Matalan the way they're moving. Come on. Come on, Rutter. That's a bit better. He's been fouled, ref. That's a red card. He's grabbed him. He's gripped him up like a ting in Tiger, man. Huh? Oh, now you want to pull it back. We've got an advantage going, man. Who's this Silver Fox Alcaraz, mate? We're fucking shit. Jack, my guy. How are you, bro? How are you, Jack? Never rated Strike. No, I like Strike, man. I don't mind him. He's improved a little bit as the season's gone on. He has improved a little bit as the season's gone on. He started off the season really poor. I think his confidence was really knocked from last year, but that is just stupid, man. And it wasn't great from Byram either. I know it was good skill to spin him like that, and you have to give the credit to the attacker, but come on. At least decide what you're going to do. Have some sort of a surety in what you're moving with. Come on, Somerville. Big cross. Big swing. Get it in. Oh, this is getting embarrassing now. This is getting humiliating. Come on. Not like this, boys. Not like this, boys. Come on, Kamara. Drive forward, mate. Drive forward. You got your gear stick in reverse, mate. Drive forward. Put it into second gear. Shift up the field. You're walking around with 3-0 fucking down, man. We're not drawing. We're not winning 3-0. We're 3-0 down. Show some urgency, boys. Yeah, finally. DJ and Rutter at least putting a bit of pace into the attack, mate. I have COVID, so not great. Oh, shit. Do you really? Oh, that's rough, mate. Are you sure you don't have... well, I presume you got tested if you're going to say you have COVID. Because I know there's meant to be this other bad virus or flu that's going around recently. I love Stroik. Wouldn't have had a word said against him. Wouldn't have a word said against him. Neither. Look at that skill by Rutter, though. Rutter's actually turning into the real deal. I told you, man, about Rutter. Did I not? Did I not? Pre-season, I said, this guy, look. You give him some game time. I expect him to shine in this league, yeah. I expect him to shine in the championship. What do you guys make of Rutter, by the way? Do you think he's good enough to hold the fort down, or do you think we still need Patrick Bamford this year? Or do you think him and Perot are lethal enough for us? Because you look at a game like today, he's doing very well, you know, building up the play from deep, Rutter, but actually up front, we're not creating that many clear-cut chances. Perot, you know, yes, you know, he's started to score the past couple of weeks, but a lot of the times when I see him, he's just a bit ineffective in games. He has a tendency to ghost out of games. Maybe I'm being harsh on him, but, you know, today is one of the games. I'm not really seeing him involved that much. I'm really not. I think there's more goals in Anthony than DJ or Sourceville. Than DJ for sure. Sourceville maybe not so much. Although Sourceville, yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is. This year he's yet to really kick into the gear that I expect of him with his quality that he has. He did at the beginning of the year, took a knock, came out the side, he's back in it. I'm yet to see him really regain that oomph, that razzmatazz. Maybe it's because he doesn't have Nonto to play off right now. Because I know they had really good link-up play, especially last year they did. But if you were seeing what he was doing at parts of last season in the Premier League, I'd expect him to be doing a little bit more right now against the quality of opposition that he's playing against. But he's still my favourite player, mate. So he plays better with Nonto, yeah. But you know that is true because, like I said, they interlink quite a lot. They switch wings together. They've got a really good connection with each other. But, you know, I just hope he can rekindle the quality that he has. James has actually played decently, but he's not someone that's going to get you 10 goals a year. You might be right in the fact that Jaden Anthony probably is someone that will do that, you know? Comes onto the pitch instantly, beautiful run, great skill by Rutter, and he slots it into the back of the net, you know? Barely on the field. Don't let him do you. Don't let him do you, son. Byram, stand him up, stand him up, stand him up. That's better. Oh, this is rough. This is a rough game. Walker-Peters flicks it back. No, don't let him do you. Don't let him do you. Ooh, big block, Byram. Big block, Byram. Triple B. Oh, Rutter, you got to be winning that header, mate. Moving forward like a flipping statue of wood there. Need some liquid in you. No hip movement there. So stiff. Oh. Stiffer than a Moby Huge. Shout out to anyone that knows what a Moby Huge is. And if you don't worry. You don't need to know. In fact, you probably don't want to know. Probably scar you for life. And whoever uses it. Go on. We've got no press with Perot up front. That's the other thing that we're lacking. Perot, no pressure. At least Bamford, yeah, you know, Bamford's, he's not the quickest, he's not the most explosive, but he'll work his ass off up there, you know, he'll press him to the high heavens. Perot, there's just, the energy is just lacking a little bit. I like him, I do like him, but I just need to see a little bit more from him personally. I don't know, maybe I'm seeing things. Are you guys sold on Perot yet? Are you guys sold on JP7? From JT to JP. I need to see a little bit more razzmatazz. Look at this. He could easily have won that ball there. Just got to press him more. I know he doesn't have quite the energy in the tank to do so, but if he's going to be playing in that deeper role and as the furthest forward when we don't have the ball, then he needs to be doing a little bit more work than he's doing. I'd start Rutter and Piro over Bam Bam. JT, Curved Glass, my man. How are you, bro? How are you, Curved Glass? Rutter and Perot over Bamford. Yeah, I can hear that. I can see that. I can see that. Oh, go on, Somerville. See, that's a bit better. There you go. A bit of pressing, and we've won the ball back up high. Here's DJ. DJ at the disco. Get a big cross in, mate. Go on, my son. Oh. Come on, DJ. DJ Khaled. What's that? Oh, no. Oh, Cooper's absolutely crunched him there. He's credit crunched him. He's credit crunched him. No. Don't get spun this time, Byron. Don't get spun. Don't get spun. Stay on your feet. Stay on your feet. Stay on your feet. Oh. Oh, it's over. It's over the bar. As we hit 9 whole goddamn likes. Thank you guys so much for the support. Really appreciate it. Woo. Oh, my Lord. Canelo to win. What against Charlo? Canelo don't lose, my brother. Canelo don't lose. Good time to mow the lawn. I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. This guy needs to mow his trim, though. Alcaraz, what is that? Not that I'm on to talk. I've had a shocking trim recently. I haven't had a trim. Yeah, my barnet's been absolutely disgraceful. Got my first trim in about 6 months. Like a week and a half ago. Oh! Oh, my days. Bro, I mean, crikey. Lord Voldemort almost got to the end of that there. No, get up, mate. Is he actually trying to call for a penalty for that? Byron tickled his shirt. Are you kidding me? I see more contact during what? Social distancing. That's right. Yeah, I use that line again. I'm like you crack it in your local Weatherspoons, mate. Reusing lines. Oh, go on, my son. Go on, DJ. DJ like Khaled. This is actually the goal. This is the goal. I can feel it. I can smell it. I can taste it. Get some ones in the chat if you can taste this goal coming. If you're some... Oh. What DJ is cooking. Come on. Come on. Come on, Byron. Rip a shot. Sauceville. Chris Saucio, Sauceville. Kamara. Oh. Sauce. Please. Shoot. Sauce. Oh. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, it's blocked. Come on. Spin him. Cruyff turn him. Lick him. Oh, come on. Too placid. Too much side to side. Not enough thingy. Distance win? No. Not a distance win. Knockout. Knockout. I know he wasn't convincing in his last fight. In terms of, stopping power, but easily Canelo knockout. With the weight differential as well. Easy, mate. He's making him jump up like 2 weight classes. Come on, JP. Sauce. This is it. Crusocio Sauceville the third. Drives inside. Still going. Oh! And that's a bit better. That's a bit more like it. That's what I'm saying about Chris Sauce, mate. That's what I'm saying about Sauceville. People are saying Jaden Anthony going to get more goals in him. If Sauceville is on form and he plays like he can, not a snowball's chance in hell is anybody in this league getting more goals than him. Look at that. Driving run. Cuts inside. That's a handball! That's a handball! But when he drives inside there, and he uses his agility and a little bit of turn of pace, drop of the shoulder, no one can live with him, man. Absolute shit show, yeah, but we're starting to come back into this, Chris, mate. Start to believe, mate. Start to believe. We're coming back into this. Can you not feel this? We're cooking, mate. We're cooking. Cooking up a feast. I think you should amend your team. We don't need reminding of tossers like Cock and Arrington. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me, mate. Thanks for reminding me. This is going to freeze the camera, isn't it? It's 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 going to freeze the camera. It's going to freeze the camera, isn't it? Wait for it. 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 Oh, it didn't freeze the camera. No way. No way. It didn't freeze the camera. I do not believe it. Did it actually not freeze the camera? That is unfathomable scenes, mate. Unfathomable scenes. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. Alright. Change that. Change that to... Change that to... Change that to him. Change that to... who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Change that. Change that. Change that. Oh. Go on, Rutter. Go on, Rutter. Ooh, need a bit more from you there. Change that from him. Change that to him. And change that to him. And change that to him. Let me just fix that. Let me fix that. The lineup is going to be fixed as we speak. Villa 3, Brighton 0, frozen. It has, did it? Oh, come on, man. I didn't realize it was frozen. I had the other screen up. It's actually frozen right now. Ah, come on. All right. 1 second. You see, this is why I didn't want to do it. This is why I didn't want to do it. I knew it was going to freeze. Man. I could have put money on it. Why did I not bet on that? Why did I not do an Ivan Toney and bet on my own stream? Bet on my own game. Okay. Alright, let me just do that real quick. Let me do that. And let me... There we go. That's better, right? That's better. Okay, 1 second. Bang! And we're back. Look at this. At least it froze on your better... It did not freeze on my better side, mate. In fact, what is my better side? Huh? Neither. Am I right? Or both. Drag that across the screen. Because now the match is gone. Well, it is half-time anyway. That is why I did it. I didn't say it was half-time. And the time is still going for some reason. But it is half-time. And we're getting absolutely battered. We are getting our cheeks royally rattled. And not in a good way. Not in a good way at all. Because it is unconsensual rattling. And... it's just rough, mate. It's typical Leeds, isn't it? Southampton completely in dire straits in the league, and Leeds are just giving them goals left, right and centre. Yes, the referee screwed us over a little bit, but it's just absolutely typical Italian football. Defensively, just shocking, man. Shocking. The 3 goals, the Stroikon goal, the first one, which looked a little bit offside, if you ask me, but one through ball. Beautiful finish, but no one tracking their man. The line way too high there. And the second goal, come on, yes, another great finish off the inside of the post, but Kamara's got to be tracking his man there. Got to be picking up his man, not giving him that much space to side foot it so gently into the corner. Stupid, mate. It's stupid is what it is. But we're coming back into this, mate. 4-3, money back, guaranteed. Who do you guys think we need to change? What changes would you make in the second half? Or would you stick as is? Would you stick as is? Aziz. Dan Aziz, am I right? Speaking of which, I am going to Dan Aziz the toilet. So, seize my opportunity to go to the toilet. So let me know quickly who you guys are going to change and watch this pace, yeah? Yeah, honestly. Look at this. Do you want me to put the timer on, yeah? Do you want me to put the timer on? 35 seconds maximum, yeah? By the time this hits 45, 46... No, by the time it hits 45, 56, I'll give myself an extra 10 seconds. I'm going to be done, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, look at that timing. Oh, I was just a minute off. I was just a second off. Mentality needs to change. The mentality does need to change big time, mate. Big time. And by change, I mean we need to go for the fucking jugular and stop this pity pattering about in our own half. Because today, we showed about 10 minutes by the end of the game where we actually took the game to Southampton and started trying to attack them a little bit, using some change of pace, forward runners, gambling, committing the men forward, and we actually found some success. We had a couple of decent chances with Somerville at the end there. But before that, the first 30, 35 minutes, we were sat there just trying to be too slow and trying to carve them open. Sometimes you just need a little bit of directness. You need someone to take someone on, someone else to take a gamble, some forward runs. Perot's not making enough forward runs for me. He's just too stationary. It's not his ideal position there in that like kind of behind rutter. At least I think it's something's not working there for me. I personally, I would give it 10 minutes, and if things don't start to change, I would take Perot off. I'd move Rutter slightly deeper, and I would put on Bamford. I'd give him a crack. And I would also potentially leave that for another 10-15 minutes, and then after that, take DJ off and put Jaden Anthony on for the final 20-22 minutes, something like that. That's what I would do if I was Fark, mate. When's Firpo back? Who knows, mate? Who knows? Speaking of when Firpo's back, what have you guys made of Leeds' left back situation these days? What do you guys think about Byram? You think he's been good back there? Do you think he's been a worthy adversary at left back? Or not adversary, but do you think he's been a good left back for us? '18th place, here we come. The charity shop has reopened and the weak mentality has returned. It's funny you say that, actually. Let's get the live table up right now. Let's get the live table up right now. Leeds right now, as things stand, are down into 6th place. But we will have played a game more than pretty much every other side, aside from Sheffield Wednesday and Southampton below us, and are only 3 points off 15th, which is Blackburn Rovers, who have a slightly worse goal difference than us by 7 goals. So if they turn them over 8-0, then we could feasibly go down into like 12th, 11th, something like that. Not a good position to be in. We need to be picking up these points, man, racking up wins. We finally had, 5 games unbeaten, and now we're going to piss it away against Southampton, who have been shocking. How has Southampton been shitting the bed this badly, yeah? But they're going to be on the same points as us. It's just the championship all over for you, mate. Just the championship all over for you. Leeds to get relegated again. No chance, son. All right, then. Grass is out. Come on, lads. 6-3. Nothing wrong with Byron, but the left-back situation, just like the forward situation with the Bantha injury, has gone on too long. True. But Byron has been good back there. He has been good. Today, not so good. Today, he's been pretty poor, if I'm honest, mate. He's been pretty poor. Taschenrechner, my man. Shackleton has been sussed out. He's only had Dross forwards to deal with until now, and it'll be an eternity until Spence is back. Yeah, that's been really, really unfortunate for us with Jed Spence, mate. Really unfortunate. We signed Joe Rodon from Spurs, who, in my opinion, has been whack this year. He's been bang average this year, if I'm being frankly honest with you, in my opinion, at least. And in terms of the right-back situation, they sold us Jed Spence, who's been injured for pretty much the entirety of his time at Leeds, because he only played about 5 minutes, if that. They've really fleeced us, mate. They got us back for Jack Clark, that's for sure. Shackleton has been sussed out. Listen, Shackleton, for me, I said it when he first signed for Leeds. Yeah, not when he first signed, he came for the academy, but when he first started coming through for Leeds, and especially when he was playing in the Premier League. He's not a fullback for me. He's been shoehorned in at fullback because we had to, because we didn't have any other options. But he's not a fullback. He's all right in the centre of midfield, but he's not quick enough to be a fullback for me, and he's not quick enough on the ball to be a fullback for me. His decision-making sometimes takes too long. He doesn't quite have the strength to hold a man off, and he definitely does not have the recovery pace, in my opinion, to be a fullback. I think as a squad player in holding midfield or in the centre of midfield, it can work, especially if you put him in a 3-man midfield. In a 2-man midfield, sometimes he doesn't quite have the radar on him to deal with it, but 3-man midfield, I think he's a good option to have in there. But at fullback, he's not the man for me. He's not the man, personally. Has the Brighton bubble burst? Hopefully. I'm tired of seeing them in the Prem, that's for sure, mate. Ayling would have also been slaughtered today because he is past it. Actually, I'm quite annoyed that we haven't been able to see Jed Spence in action. I am, because I do actually rate him. I know there was a couple of question marks I had with him on the ball, with the first game that he had, but in terms of actually winning the ball back and recovery pace, he looked good, man, and he's exciting to watch. I know he's a bit unorthodox, he's a bit gangly, but he still gives me a bit of excitement to watch Jed Spence on the ball. And that's what we're missing right now, this game. We're missing a bit of excitement. A bit of something to grab you by the bollocks and drag you in a little bit. You know what I mean? Oh. As for the Brighton bubble bursting, this is why you're saying it, because Villa are whacking them. 3-0 right now, mate. 3-0 Villa. Woo! Estupinian on goal for Brighton as well. That's a bit rough, mate. Brighton are getting rattled. They're getting those cheeks rattled. Although, what can I say? Because Leeds are getting our cheeks rattled 3-0 as well. So, we can't really dish out the dirt on Brighton. At least they're losing to Villa and not Southampton. Tragedy. Second half is probably about to commence within a couple of minutes, though. Leeds need to be waking up within those couple of minutes, that's for sure. Fark needs to be doing some big things in that changing room. Expect him to be giving out a few hidings, that's for sure. A few bollockings. A few golden bolloquinos, if you will. We're looking for something dumb to do. I think I'm gonna marry you. Has the Brighton bubble burst? Has the Brighton bubble burst? I just read that, mate. I'm losing the plot. Leeds are killing my brain cells, but the second half is about to start. The players are warming up now. Leeds are going to end their careers. You can see it, you can smell it, you can taste it. Come on, son. Who's this? Armstrong. Armstrong, mate. Ironically, his legs aren't very... Am I right? Oh, that was fucking tragic, mate. Will Joyce. I'm going over to England next week. Whereabouts are you going, man? Whereabouts are you going? Whereabouts in England are you heading off to? London, Leeds, Manor. Quiero que les cuarentes. Here we go, mate. The lads are back out. Go on, the lads. Go on, my son. Whereabouts are you going, Will? I will see ya. Am I right? Oh, man, my jokes are fucking drier than the Sahara right now. I'm sorry, boys. Putting up a stinker, mate. I am on fire. Miles on fire is Leeds' defence right now. Going to Leeds, London, and Brighton. Oh, nice. Who are you going with? You going solo trip? Going a solo trip, or you going with people? Hey, baby, I think I want to roll for you. With the sun in your roll, it's looking for something roll to do. Oh, mate, my throat is itchy, mate. Going solo. Nice, man, nice. What are you doing in those cities specifically? Are you going to Leeds for the Leeds game? I would presume. Maybe you're going to Leeds to watch Leeds. London. Beautiful city. You know, why not? Ah, watching Australia. Watching Australia play England and New Zealand. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Sorry, boys. That would be nice, though. That would be nice. Whereabouts in London are you coming to? Whereabouts in London are you coming to, mate? Putin bears. Put the cans in the freezer. Oi, Shirley, give up the boozer. Give up the visa. Oi, Shacks. Put the Mac in the back. Go on, Shacks. Lovely pass, my son. Oh, go on. Give us the 1-2. You are pony, my son. You are pony. You just got absolutely destroyed by Rutter. Look at that skill, mate. This guy's got too much sauce. Too much sauce. Very UFC. Hopefully Cooper never plays for us again. He's embarrassing. I wouldn't go as far as embarrassing. Yeah, no, I don't think he's been the worst defender today. I mean, I think Stroik has been worse for us, and has been slightly worse than Cooper today, if I'm, my personal opinion. I don't know if you guys disagree with that. But what I will say, we don't have many options but to play Cooper. Roden, not very good. Stroik, confidence lacking a little bit. I'd say confidence lacking. Cooper, at least he's got some sort of leadership. He's got composure. He's got good communication skills back there. Oh, mate. And to be fair, I've been slagging off Leeds' defence. Look at this. Southampton have scored 3 goals, yeah? You know what that XG was? 0.76. They were very clinical. They were lethal. Oh, go on, Kamara. Lovely flick. Rutter, back heels it. Oh, come on. Cresswell, yeah. Staying near Hyde Park. Oh, Hyde Park's nice, mate. You got to check out Hyde Park. So you're staying near Marble Arch kind of area. Nice, mate. Near Oxford Street. It's a nice place, mate. Go on, Ethan. Go on, Amps. I've got a really itchy nose, mate. I don't know what's going on, man. I've got a bit of allergy or something going here. My throat's itchy. My nose is itchy. And my eyes are itchy because I'm watching kamikaze football, man. Absolutely kamikaze football. Do you want a pack of tissues? Yeah. Not another one of those, mate. Not another one of those, Jared, mate. Yeah, sorry, the score is my fault. Predicted Leeds to win. I told you, Madge, you never predict Leeds to win because we're about as fucking unpredictable as wiping your ass after you're a fucking Indian. You know what I mean? Is it going to be dry? Is it going to be wet? Is anything even going to come out? Am I going to be fucking constipated? You don't know. So I don't predict. Because you'll make a fucking fool out of yourself. And it's the same thing watching Leeds. Are we going to be able to defend? Or are we going to be as leaky as my bumhole after a hot vindaloo on a hot summer's night? Oh, well, you're not going to know, mate. You're not going to know. Because we have Skidmark defending left, right, and centre. Back there, there's no composure, mate. No composure, my son. Do you want a packet of tissues? If you play that card again, Jared, yeah? If you rock up today with a packet of tissues in your hand, I'm going to whoop your ass! Oh... You did that last time. You thought you were really funny. Ah ha ha, Mikel Antonio, here's wipe your tears away. Ha. Yeah, fucking Rolf. I'm genuinely constipated. I don't blame you, mate. With the shit you're watching, mate. I don't blame you for being constipated. It's giving me stomach pain. Wait, how is my timer this far ahead? Come on. Big swing. No ding. Uh-oh. Come on, Rutter. Come on, Jorginho. What the flying fuck is that, mate? What is that? Oh, my son. My son. Brighton pull one back. Why can't we, mate? Maybe he could do with the tissues instead. Who? Who could do with the tissues instead? Oh, for fuck's sake. If Brighton actually scored, yeah, tragic, mate. Brighton can score against Villa. You know, they can peg one back. We can't, mate. Prince Andrew's better at pegging it back than us. True story. You know, true story. Don't, wait, it's not Prince Andrew. I'm a fucking idiot. Prince William. Prince Andrew. Fuck me. That did not mean that came out so wrong saying Prince Andrew. That's not what I meant. I meant because Prince William gets pegged. Is it William? I think it's William. The Villa fan. Yeah, well, he gets pegged. Allegedly. You know, not I'm not going to come out with claims like this, you know, allegedly. People have claimed I need to stop talking. I'm about to get sued for alleged actions. And you know what? I'm about to sue Daniel Fark as well for killing my brain cells with this sideways football. Oh, ref. That's a foul. You're too old for Prince Andrew. Yeah, I am. At 23 now. I'm an old man, mate. I'm 23. I'm getting grey hairs. mate. In fact, I've got grey hairs. I've had them for years. Getting silver hairs. Turning into a silver fox as we speak. Complete disgrace of a performance. Byram got sat on his arse for the fun. He didn't get sat on his arse. He got thrown onto his arse. He got spun like a Beyblade in a playground. All right. Oh, go on. Go on, DJ. Oh, lovely ball. Shax. Oh, come on, mate. Oh, Byron. I mean DJ. Why'd I say Byron? Dirty foul. Come on, ref, mate. I just turned 24, but I genuinely look 14. Really, bro? Wait, when did you turn 24, Maximilian? What day? What day? September, yeah? Another September, brother, yeah? Another September, brother, yeah? You bloody melty few, yeah? Side quests, yeah? Side quests, a lot of them. 18th? Oh, 13th. Your Saturday, your September the 13th. You're the same as my cousin, mate. Same as Big Jace. Big J, also JT, but Jason Toon, not James Toon. You know, JT link up, JT squared. Mine was 2 days ago. No, 3 days ago. Wednesday, 27th. Ansu Fati with a goal. Mate, that's so weird to see Ansu Fati at Brighton. I'm sorry, that is so weird. Am I the only one that thinks that? Ansu Fati, when he first came through at Barcelona, yeah? He looked like the real deal, man. He was like the guy to take over Messi's mantle. And I know he got injured, and he just, ever since he had that leg break, and he came back again, and he just kept re-injuring it. He lost the yard of pace. He hasn't been the same man. But it's fucking... Oh, so weird, man. Brighton, Ansu Fati. I mean, it's Premier League money, I know, but Brighton, come on. Whee! There's a meniscus tear / removal. No, but he had. I'm pretty sure he had a knee break as well, did he not? I'm pretty sure he had a knee break in there. Belated birthday wishes. Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate it. All I'm missing is some of that banoffee cake, am I right? That banoffee pie or cake. Come on, Leeds. This is fucking embarrassing now. Someone. There's no movement, man. There's no movement. You fucking stood still, guys. Come on. Wake up. Go on, DJ. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's been fouled, ref. What are you looking at? You're using your Danny Rose tinted glasses or something, man. Fucking hell, son. Wake up, smell the coffee. You're burning it. You're burning it, son. You're burner boying it. Get out of here. You fraud. Yep. Come on, Kamara. Come on, play it quick. Oh, what is this, man? Why are you playing a 1-2 back there? You pass it back into our own half, man. Oh, hey, what up, Bargav, my bro? How are you, man? How are you, my brother? How are you, bro? How's life treating you? Come on, man. I know your team's treating you better than mine is right now. That's for sure. I'm not talking Adam. Hey! Oh, mate. Oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Joe. Get yourself half a pint of shandy. Cheers, man. Thank you so much for the super chat,
$6.09. Get yourself half a pint of shandy.
Thank you so much, bro. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it, brother. Yeah. Fuck off, mate. Leeds are falling apart again. This is it. This is the free kick. This changes everything, mate. I really appreciate that, Joe. Seriously, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. For the $6.09. AKA 5 British pounds. Yeah. Brexit means Brexit. I don't like dollars. I want pounds. I want me pound of flesh. Oi, go on. Chris Sauce. Sauceville. Go on, Ethan. And Purdue! Corner. Corner ball. Corner ball. Corner ball. Corner ball. This is it. Boy in the corner. Boy in the corner ball. Boy in the corner ball. Nice. Good. Woke up well. Nice, man. Oh, yeah. Early doors for you. I keep forgetting, mate. What time is it here? 1:51, which means for you it's probably like, what, 6, 7 a.m.? 6 a.m., 7 a.m.? Come on, Coops. Come on, my son. Sauceville whips it in. Not it down. Oh, yes! And that's why I said Virgil van Dijk, never doubted him, mate. He scores at one end and he scores at the other end. You can't stop him from scoring goals, mate. You cannot stop Virgil Pascal van Dijk. Van striking it into the back of the net. Lightning strike, whatever you want to call him. Oh, look at that. Kante swivel shot into the back of the net on the half volley. Oh, it's so cool, calm and composed. He's more composed than a porn star dropping game in a Weatherspoons. Wait, what's going on? What's the ref doing? Oh, he's going off. I don't know why I said that. That was really just terrible. But I've just got the energy. I can feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Leeds are getting up like it's bobsleigh time, if you know what I mean. If you smell what Strike is cooking. Leeds are cooking now. Leeds are cooking. Come on. Leeds are cooking, baby. This is better. This is better. This is more like it. This is where Leeds come into our own. This is where Leeds steal the win out of the clutches of Southampton hands and legs and defeats. Say my name. Come on, Somerville. Better than that, my son. Better than that, Sauceville. Someone, eh? Someone close him down. No one's closing him down, man. You're all gunning for yourselves over there. Gunner Lee. Gunnosaurus. Alright, 30 minutes still to go. 30 minutes for Leeds to drag ourselves back into this game. I said we're going to win 4-3. Damn right, mate. Comeback is on. Comeback's on. Comeback central. Come back to back wins. Go on. Oh! Perot! Oh, Perot, mate. Perot! Better than that. Oh. Need to be way better than that, my son. Making me spend my money. Who's making you spend your money? I'm fuming all of these train strikes. Wait, how are you getting here then? Wait, what train strikes? Hang on a second. You can still get here without a cab. You can still get here without a cab. From where you live, yeah. From where you live, yeah. You can get the Piccadilly line. Get the Piccadilly line to Arnos Grove, mate. Get the Piccadilly line. Easy. Easy job. Easy fight, mate. fight and win. Say my name. Come on, Perot. You stood there like a fucking statue, my son. Like the Statue of Liberty. Statue of no liberty. Statue of taking liberty. Come on. Come on, Kamara. Ampadu. Ampadu. Do. He scores in my shoe. Do. And he's gonna finish it. DJ on the right. Go and swing it in. He gives it to Shaqs. Put it in the bin. In the bin. In the bin. Leeds are in the bin. We are shocking up front. And the back is like a tin. We are cracked open easier than Jubilee. 'Cause we are really shitty. Do. Come and swing it in. Sourceville is running into a dead end. What is he looking at? Someone please tell me. He is looking like a crazy John F. Kennedy. Che Adams is getting stripped and ready now as well. This is not a good start for Leeds. This is not a good time. Come on, the boys. Fix up. Go on, DJ. Dan James. Out to the right. Shackleton. Swing it in. Oh, DJ. DJ, my son. No, not like that. Huh? Ref! You're going to give him a foul for that? You give him everything at this rate, mate. Why don't you give him your bursary as well? Give him your wages. Never a foul by Coopstead. Beautiful sliding challenge. I feel you're fucked, mate. I feel you. Disgraceful decision. Horrific decision. Criminal decision. Like it if this light wanted to turn on. Still got no light here. You need to get a new one, don't I? Do. Oh, please, man. Please, Leeds. Drag this back from the clutches of defeat. Drag a victory. There you go. Little 1-2. Little bit of play. Little bit of incisive play. Oh, lovely run. Flicks it. Kamara. Don't let him do you like that, mate. Don't let him do you like that. 4-1 Watkins hat-trick. Nice, mate. I'm going to head after Arsenal game, probably. Wait, when's the Arsenal game? Oh, you're coming late. I said 3. Oh, fair enough. Well, the thing starts at 3. That's when all the food's going to be eaten and stuff. Food's going to be eaten at 3. Or we're having a food at 3. But yeah, get here whenever you want, bruh. Brother. Do. Come on, Shaqs. This is embarrassing, man. Embarrassing. We need to get Bamford on. Speaking of Watkins, mate. Watkins is half the striker Patrick Bamford is. And Patrick Bamford is not even on the pitch for Leeds right now. We're sat here watching Joel Perot trying to create something out of nothing. But unfortunately, when you got no movement and you look like an absolute fridge rolling around up there, then there's not really much you can create. You need more runners off him. That's the way Perot plays. Perot is not someone who's going to run the channels. He's not someone that's going to press. He's not someone that's going to ignite something out of nothing. He's someone that needs runners off him. He needs people to create buzzes of energy around him so he can just sit in the pocket. and just soak people in. Oh. Oh, yes. Lovely tackle, Sarsfield. Lovely tackle, Sarsfield. Here's DJ. You got Perot in the middle. Still DJ. Ah. Kind of shot is that? Oh, my days. DJ, man. DJ, you spin him left, right. And you unleash that? Go far post at least. Why are you going near post? You're always going to shank that wide from that angle there. Always going to shank it wide. The only way you can go near post is if you curl it with the inside of your foot. He's tried to lace it. You're never going to guide that in near post there. No one of the defenders covering off the angle. And now Southampton are bringing Che Adams on. Not a good sign for Leeds. Not a good sign for Leeds considering we're already 3-1 down. Oh, they've got the wrong number up. They put 22 for 10. He's 24, mate. He's 24, son. What are you doing, my son? Charles is on. Alcaraz off. Smallbone on. Charles and Che on. Che Charles. Prince Charles. Or is it King Charles? I don't know. You tell me. What do you guys reckon, mate? Do you guys reckon we're coming back in this? Do you guys reckon we got this in the bag? That we got a win? Like, I'd take a point, but not very gladly, you know. I'd take a point just to, you know, keep our undefeated streak going, but realistically, we need 3 points. You know, we're chasing automatic here. We ain't going for no playoff Mickey Mouse business, yeah? We're going for the automatic. Playoffs, too inconsistent, yeah? Too unpredictable. We need to get there automatic. Automatico. ¿Sí, señor? Porque le mostro. Uh-oh. Not like that. Woo! Woo! It's a close one. "21 minutes left. 20 minutes left of action for Leeds to steal a goal out of this. Steal 2 goals, actually. Fark takes too long to take it to make his subs. That's my only criticism. But what the heck do I know? No, well, you know a lot, mate. You watch Leeds week in, week out. You can see things. Of course, you know you're able to level criticisms. You know, just because someone criticizes something about a manager or something doesn't mean, you know, we're saying we're better than the manager or that we know how to manage your team. But you can still give criticism on things that they aren't doing right. And one of the things you are 100% right about, he's not reactive quick enough when it comes to his subs, and he's not anticipating these things. He doesn't make them soon enough. He only, like, reacts last second when something drastic happens to quickly make a sub. He doesn't anticipate these kind of things. He doesn't make changes early enough. We need goals. We need something to spruce something up here. We just need a change, you know, to give Southampton a different threat. It's all samey, and it's taking so long. And here we go. Now's the change. You speak of the devil. Here he is. Jaden Anthony and Archie Gray. Archie Gray, who I've put in my Bronze Beasts upgrade on ASFC 24, mate. I've absolutely juiced him up. He's an 82 now from 64 rated, you know. Going to make him like a 99 rated card by the end of the game. Archie Reginald McGray III. Oh, go on Ampadu. Go on Byram. Go on DJ. Spin him. Oh, terrible cross, DJ. Terrible cross. Go on Sourceville. Spin him. Sourceville's been a bit quiet this second half, but he could come into life here. He sees Jaden Anthony on the subs bench. He wants to make his mark. Oh, fucking DJ, mate! DJ! You're stumbling over your feet. It was a decent ball by Anthony. Bit of miscommunication between the two, which is ironic because they both speak Welsh. Kamara off for Archie Gray. Hopefully Archie Gray will, give us some more attacking impetus. Kamara, I was crediting him in the first half there, but second half he hasn't really, offered too much going forward. And he's taken Sourceville off instead of Dan James. Oh, wrong decision in my books. Wrong decision. Sourceville. Yes, I don't think he's been quite as involved as Dan James has in the second half, but he gets you a goal, he gets you an assist. He's more lethal, You need something in the final third. You need a late winner. You're more likely to rely on Somerville than you are Dan James. That's my take at least. Here is DJ though. Here is Dan James. Dan James Juma. Dan Juma James. Dan Jumaines. Oh. Chinese people, what, Maximilian? I'm not quite sure what you mean there, brother. I'm not quite sure what fuck means with these changes because it's not doing anything. Leeds are not changing their ways of being utterly fraudulent. The second we start to believe, okay, we're going to get a bit of consistency going. We're going to get some things moving here. Fucking shit the bed, you know what I mean? Go on, strike. Lightning strike. Does lightning strike twice? Am I right or am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. Because the chances of strike scoring again, pretty much 0 to 0. And 0 is 0. So, therefore, 0. Come on, DJ. Come on, DJ. DJ like Khaled. Oh my days, what are we doing? What is this pinball? What is this pinball action in our own half? What am I witnessing here? Go on, Jaden. Go on, Jaden Anthony. Oh, no. What do you guys reckon? What do you guys reckon the final score is going to be? We'll put some ones in the chat if you think Leeds can do this. Ones in the chat right now. Final 13 minutes of action and the best 13 minutes of football you guys will ever see. And thank you guys so much, by the way, for the 15 whole goddamn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you like filming us. You 15 source demons are absolute living legends. Vamos carajo de la suerte. Oh, Flipping heck, Shacks. Shackleton, mate. That is Sunday League-esque. And I play Sunday League football. I should know. You know what Shackleton's like, yeah. It's like watching Ray Charles try to play darts. That's what watching Shackleton try to pass the ball around the midfielders like. Easy win here for Leeds, yeah? Yeah, I feel you, mate. I feel you on that one. Easiest win I've ever seen, mate. Money back guaranteed. Here we go. In the box, Perot! Oh, he's so fucking donkey, man. He's such a donkey. What kind of finish is that? He just stood still, hoofed his foot at it. Get your body over the ball. Guide it into the corner, mate. Lovely flick down by Rutter. And he's just flipping lashed at it there. Touch it down. Oh, just straight down the middle. Straight down the pipe. Bit more panache on that. Guide it into the corner. Or at least if it's going to go down the middle, leather it. Leather it into the roof of the net. Don't just pitter-patty it down the middle of the goal, mate. Absolute P-rover. Do. Say my name. Go on, Shax. Come on. Left hand side. Byram cuts inside. Gives it to Gray. Oh. That's going to make me grey, that one. It's going to make me grey. Grey in the brain. Free kick for Southampton here. Free kick for Southampton. 10 minutes left to go. Oh, this is it. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. But wait, who's he taking off? He's not taking Rutter off, is he? Oh, he's taking DJ off, right? Taking DJ off? I can't quite see the number. I looked away for a second. I just saw the number flash by my face. It is DJ off. Patrick Bamford on. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, baby. Patrick Bamfordinho is on the pitch, mate. Patrick Bamford Fiesta, mate. He's about to drive the ball into the back of the net, if you know what I mean. Patrick Bamford focus. He's very focused today. Come on. Get it out, 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 get it out. Woo! No. Cut it back. Damn it, man. It's so slow from Leeds. It's sloppy. Sloppy Giuseppe football. That has as much solidarity as a puddle of sludge on the edge of the M25. Nope. Not like that, son. Not like that. Go on, strike. Shackleton. Drive. Give him an option. Give him an option. No option, mate. No option. Flippin' heck, mate. Call me NSG. Dying out for some options here. Oh, Rutter. Rutter, spin him. Beautiful ball, Rutter. Beautiful. Oh, inches. Inches. You can see, though, Rutter's got that quality, man. He's got beautiful through balls on him. Beautiful. He's not just a good dribbler. He's not just good, you know, in terms of driving forward and creating danger. But his actual, like, his creative play with his passing and his range of passes that he can do. He's arguably the best in the team. Arguably the best in the team, some of the balls that he sprays out. We don't really have that kind of player in this team. We don't really have a creative player who can ping 30-yard passes. Rutter's the best one I've seen since Rafinha in terms of his passing ability. Can't think of anyone else. Sinistera was decent, but, you know. Maybe I'm jumping the gun here, but what other great creative players we had? Brendan Aronson was, you know, he had a couple of decent through balls in his locker, but he wasn't world class. Come on, Shax. Oh, Rutter spins him. Spins him. 5-1 Villa now. Whoo. Will we win, Maximilian? Easy. Easy win. Easy win in the bag. With Rutter on the wing, anything is possible. Look at this. Shimmy. Cuts inside. Look, since Rutter's switched with DJ and Bamford's gone up front, Rutter has looked like a different animal out there. He's looked like he should be starting in this position. He should be starting in this position. I don't know why we're still persisting with Joel Perot in the 10, though. I really don't know why we're still persisting with that. But with someone else to take a bit of the slack up front in Patrick Bamford and allowing Rutter to have a little bit more space on the wing, he looks like a different animal out there. He's only been out there for a few minutes. And he's been, you know, he's been so involved. Oh, as we hit 16, how good! Damn, like, I don't know who you are, I don't know what. You're like, from our energy, 16 source demons are absolute living legends. And this is fucking awful. Leeds are not playing like living legends right now. We're playing like living frauds, mate. That's what we're playing like. Absolute fucking clampets. Pardon my French. But we are playing like clowns. Five minutes left. Oh, 5 minutes left. It's not going to happen, is it, boys? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. It was a nice pipe dream, wasn't it, to think Leeds could come back. Leeds could, you know, do something useful in front of goal. Good pipe dream, but alas, that's all it is. A pipe dream. Stay dreaming, boys. Stay dreaming. Dream on, as Aerosmith once said. Because we look fucking useless. Go on, Rutter. Ooh, close one. Close, but no cigar. Say my name. Go on, Jorginho Rutter. This is it. This is it. This is it. Come on, Jaden Anthony. Big cross. Jaden Anthony on a set piece. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he's got in his locker. Oh, it's a good cross. It's strike. It's a great cross. Gray. Jaden Anthony again. Go on, Rutter. Swing it in. Swing it in. Oh, carries on his run beautifully. Oh, he's so good. Oh, I love this guy so much. I love Rutter so much, man. What a baller. What a baller. Most people would have just swung that in there. Look at that. Drags his man in. Just so easily glides past him, mate. He makes it look so effortless. Yes, I would have gone back sticks there. Would have given it to Bamford. Would have been an easy goal. Shouldn't have shot there, actually. It could have been a really easy goal for Patrick Bamford there if he just slotted it back to him. But Rutter just makes it look so effortless when he glides past people. He's got those long legs and he just taps it and just shimmies through. It's like a La Croqueta every time. Go on, Jaden Anthony. Shackleton. Shax is back. Shaq is back. No. Yes. No. Yes. 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 Yes, Jorginho Rutter. Go on. Still going. Ref! Blimey, crikey, man. That's a dirty foul. Disgraceful foul. Criminal foul. Flicked on. Perot. Oh. Just that final touch is missing, mate. Final touch is missing. Well, boys, it was a good dream. It was nice to dare to dream. But, unfortunately, no cigar. Close, but no cigar. Shackleton. Oh. Boys. Boys. Oh, Shackleton. Oh, it's a 3-2. Oh, he's given offside. I cannot be asked. This linesman is so disjointed at the eyes to see. Oh, he's offside. Okay, fair enough. Disjoint. I don't know what disjointed at the eyes even means, but he's got some disjointed faculties. This guy, because they've given every single decision to Southampton this game. This is it, 90th minute. 5 added minutes. If we'd have scored then, we would have had a little bit of a sniff right now. A little bit of a sniff. Unfortunately, the only sniff we're going to have is a big fat flu. And not a petty one. Petty flu. Yeah, if anyone knows. Good yogurts. Good yogurts. Used to have them when I was a kid. Sometimes. Always more of a Yakult kind of guy personally, though. But hey ho, you know, each to their own. Each to their own. Joël Perrault. Joël Perrault. Pierrot. Pierrot. Oui, oui. Pierrot. Come on, Rutter. Oh, yes. Oh, Rutter. Oh. Please. Drive at him. Ref. Oh. Kamaldeen Sulemana has been given a man of the match for Southampton. Can't disagree with that. Because there's certainly no Leeds player that's run him close, that's for sure. Although I would actually give man of the match to the referee. Because that's who's won you the game. You bloody cheating frauds. To be honest, this second half, Southampton have done absolute jack diddly squat. Leeds just been so profligate in front of goal, man. Why can we not put the ball in the back of the net? Why can we not create those final passes? Create the chance properly. It's just so wasteful every time. Is what it is, boys. Can't do nothing about it now. Fucking hell, son. Fucking hell. That is woeful. Woeful. Typical Italian football. 92 minutes, 42 seconds gone. Cheeky 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Can we even get 2 goals in 2 minutes and 15 seconds? I mean, it'd have to literally be a goal, straight off kickoff, get the ball, Cesc Fabregas style, win it back, push, score. Obviously referring to Cesc Fabregas' goal in the North London derby where he won the ball back literally instantaneously off a Spurs kickoff and ran through and scored. Oh, Patrick Bamford chests it down, drills it across, and he's offside. And he's holding his shirt, man. He's holding his shirt, and you're not going to give anything. No, of course you're not. Typical ref, mate. Typical ref. Typical ref in a Leeds game, screwing us over. Or is he giving a handball against Bamford there? What? This ref's crazy, man. Oh, boys. Oh. Oh. Lovely run by Jaden Anthony there. Good footwork. Like a ballerina dancer there. Back again, Jaden. He's going to swing it in there. So, I mean, that's what most people do in that position there. They try to swing a last-minute cross in there, which is what was so impressive about Rutter, to have the composure to flick it through and the confidence to do it in that manner. Jaden Anthony on the set piece again. Is he going to be our new set piece specialist? Well, Greenwood out. With Jack Harrison gone, Brendan Aronson gone. It's going to be Jaden Anthony. He's putting a couple of decent crosses from these corners. That one, not quite so decent. Made it up past the first man, but not quite past the second. Which you kind of need to do. You need to get it past 3 or 4 men in order to have an effective cross. Was in there like swimwear. Come on. There we go. That's it. GG, no re. 3-1 Southampton. 3-1 Southampton. 3-1. Shocking from Leeds, mate. Absolutely shocking. Woeful in front of goal. Defensively, a couple of lapses of concentration. Shouldn't have really conceded 3 goals. It was very clinical, good work by Southampton. But Leeds conceding 3 goals and unfortunately just poor. Just poor today. Very poor. And very wasteful in front of goal. Fark looks very disappointed in his men. He give a little smile on his face. Little handshake to Southampton, good sportsman, but he's got to be disappointed in the fact that those players there, so many chances in the final third and just no killer passes. Nothing. And I do have to put a bit of blame on Fark's side because the squad selection was decent, but the way he moved it around in the game, not good enough. Not good enough. You can see it's not working. We can all see it's not working. Change things up. Bring Jaden Anthony on a little bit sooner. Bring Bamford on a little bit sooner. Take Pirot out of the 10. He did nothing. He did nothing in that role behind the striker today. Nothing. He had 1 shot. Aside from that, his movement's poor. Why are you so scared to take him off? And when you put Bamford up front and you put Rutter on the wing, Rutter was different gravy. He was more involved in that final 15 minutes when he switched with Dan James and went on the wing than he was for the rest of the game. If we want to keep Pirot on, put Pirot up front in the 9, put Rutter on the wing, and put Somerville in the 10. Or Jaden Anthony in the 10. You know, there's ways around this, man. There's ways around this. I don't get why he's so hesitant to make these changes at times. It doesn't make any sense to me. And why he's so persistent with things that clearly are not working very viably or effectively, a.k.a. Joel Perreault in the 10. Joel Perreault behind Rutter. He hasn't got the energy for that position for me. And I'm not like slagging him off for no reason, because he has been decent. You know, he's scored the past couple of weeks. But in games like today, you need to be able to change it up quicker if you're Farke, in my opinion. He waits too long before he makes these decisions, before he decides to change things up, to give us a different option going forward. And that's where I'd say we'd come unstuck there. Defensively, we weren't horrific. Yes, I was a bit agitated and annoyed in the first half, but if you look at it, you know, if we call a spade here, they had a 0.76 XG in the first half. They scored 3 goals. Their goals were clinical. They were lethal finishes. Okay, aside from the third one, which was a good strike in and of itself, but it was an own goal from Struijk. They were good finishes. Off the inside of the post for the second one. The first one, Armstrong, beautiful dink past Meslier. They were good finishes. Defensively, yeah, first goal. Shouldn't have had such a high line. Should have been more awake. Should have seen the run. Second goal. Kamara should have been marking his man. Should have been closer to that there. The third goal. Byram, how are you letting yourself get spun like that and sat in your ass? Things need to be fixed, but defensively, it's not all over yet. You know, there are mitigating circumstances, and the final score can tell worse tales than what the actual game was. What do you guys feel about that anyway? What do you guys feel about the goals? Do you think we were battered by them? Because let's be real, Southampton didn't do anything in that second half there. Absolute jack diddly squat. But Leeds, again, not clinical enough. Not lethal enough. Not with enough cutting edge going forward. But I'm intrigued to hear your guys' takes on it. Because, you know, I could sit here rambling and waffling in and out about the same old... What the hell is Patrick Bamford? Jermaine Beckford wearing, by the way. That is beautiful, to say the least. Those glasses, you know. Classy, mate. Classy. I actually think the outfit's kind of cool, to be fair, though. The outfit is kind of cool. Bit wavy, a bit cool as well. Too cool for school. And also too old for school. Jermaine Beckford's probably in his late 30s now. You know. Don't know what he'd be doing in school. Be a bit weird. Almost as weird as Leeds. Trying to tell me they can defend. Or offend. Either. We're not doing either way. But that is what it is, boys. That is what it is. Is there anything you guys would change? What do you guys think Farke's doing wrong? Do you think it's Farke, or do you think it's just on the players? Because for me, like I said, I like what he's been. I like the way he's got us playing. I like the way he's got us defending, you know, with cohesion and unity. I like some of the build-up play, some of the patterns of play we have, but it's just not there. Shit game. Not the end of the world, though. Some folks acting like we're going down because we're lost. Yeah, of course. But the thing that makes it bad is Southampton were near the relegation zone. You know, they were fucking rooted down there, man. 4 back-to-back losses. Yeah. And they look like, you know, they were in danger of slipping into that relegation zone. And what do? Lose to them. And now we're on the same points as them. You know, it's because the championship is so close. A couple more losses, and we could be, you know, down in the dumps there. That's why people are acting like that. Because, yes, we're still 6th right now. But with the way results could go, we could easily drop down to 10th, 11th, 12th. Granted, within a win, maybe we can get ourselves back up near that... near the playoff level, but it's the championship. You need consistency. You need consistent wins. You need to string these wins together. Playing like this is and having this inconsistency is just not good enough. It's simply not good enough. And it was a shit game. You're right, Mr. Dodo. It was a shit game. Thank you guys for the support, by the way. Thank you guys for the 19 whole damn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're liking from, but as you 19 source demons are absolutely living legends. So thank you guys so much for that. It's been an absolute pleasure watching with you guys. It really, really has. But for now, I am going to have to love you and leave you. I'm going to have a little birthday barbecue now. So I will go But don't worry, boys. I know I've been inconsistent. I'm not even going to promise you. But next game, we're here. Be there or be square. For now, guys, I will see you very, very soon. Now, au revoir, my brothers and my sisters.